After generating multiple six figures in the online space, I decided to walk away from that business for good. In this video, I'm gonna break down the number one reason why I walked away from making multiple six figures from a business model to now making income on autopilot in the digital marketing space. Yes, I know what you're thinking. After generating multiple six figures, I stepped away from it and decided I wanted absolutely nothing to do with that business. I know it sounds too good to be true, but I actually did that. You see, when it comes to me generating income, my peace of mind, I value that more than anything. We all know what happened in 2020 when the world experienced one of the most life transforming, I don't even know what to put it, right? But life changed for so many people. One of the things that happened for me in 2020 was I got peace of mind, and I decided that I was going to protect that with everything that was within me. Now, what was that peace of mind? You see, prior to 2020, there were so many hits and trauma that I had to deal with. What were the traumas? A youth that I counsel and mentor and used to work together with inside of the hotel industry, he died in a car accident. Prior to that, like a month before, my sister-in-law died in a car accident. A couple months later, they actually murdered my brother. It was a really hard and rough year for me prior to 2020. So I didn't get the time to mourn or to deal with, my troubles, my burdens then. I was there being that shoulder for everyone. So you see, when 2020 came and the world pretty much had to go into quiet mode, I was able to deal with what I didn't deal with for those couple of years. And I needed that because, see, at some point, it's like I was so empty and pouring from an empty cup. I had to be the strength for everybody that was around me who was weak, who was mourning, because there was so much traumatic experiences and life was just happening, right? So I got my release in 2020, right? I normally bury myself in work in order to keep me occupied and keep me busy, but that is not the right way to deal with things. So you see, because I'm someone who coach people, I mentor and I pour into people, I literally had to fire all my clients, get rid of everybody, and became selfish with, getting me back to that level where I needed to get me back to. Because see, if you want to be the one that's pouring into people, you cannot pour from an empty cup. You have to pour from a place where there is a lot of value, where there is a lot of substance, you understand? So I needed to find me again, right? And in doing that, in making that decision, I actually walked away from a business that I made multiple six figures in. I walked away from it, and even with walking away from that business, the business kept paying me for over 2 years, but I lost my passion for that. I needed a new fire. I needed a new drive. And the number one reason, like I said, why I walked away from that was because I needed to find me again. I needed to get myself to that mental place so that I'm able to then help people from a place of, genuineness, authenticity, and not being so me burdened and I'm taking on other people's burden and it's just me just carrying the heavy weight. No, right? So I'm the kind of person, I feel like I gotta keep it 100. I gotta be transparent. I gotta be authentic. And I gotta be the best version of me if I wanna be the best version of my clients, right? So I literally walked away from generating multiple six figures in a business model to now giving myself, the bootstraps again to get back in the game. But this time it's a different kind of build. It's a build where I'm helping individuals from all walks of life to be able to generate income in the digital marketing space, working smarter and not harder. I am a part of this amazing program and I get the opportunity to share it with people like you. You could literally get started, be up and running within a record amount of time, and you could be on your way to start generating that income in digital marketing, right? And I love this because guess what? I don't have to worry about a product, right? You don't have to worry about a product. I get a system that does a lot of the work for me. That's a no-brainer. So if it is that you're looking for something like that, I'll leave a link in the description for you to go ahead and check it out. Get in where you fit in, but by all means, don't just stay on the sidelines and watch me look. Because if I could tell you that I walked away from a business model that has made me multiple six figures in the online space to now averaging 10,000+ US dollars a month following this simple system, and I'm all about simplicity, automation, and leverage, go ahead and check it out. And let me be the first to welcome you, part of the tribe, a part of the community. If it is that you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. And if it is that you're not subscribed to the channel as yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. All right, I'll see you in the next video.